With so many different fruits and vegetables needing to be harvested throughout the year here in Georgia, finding a steady workforce for the growers is essential to keeping the state's economy strong. However, that can sometimes be easier said than done, which is why the annual Georgia Ag Labor Relations Forum is so beneficial.
It's 2 days of sessions where we bring together leading experts from all the sectors of ag labor. So we've got contractors here, we've got ag labor service providers, we've got DOL, we've got folks from the Office of Labor Certification. These programs can be complicated, so we're looking to keep people on the right side of compliance and use these programs properly because we depend on them so heavily for ag labor.
However, that is not always an easy task, as the updated H-2A regulations are nearly 600 pages. With so many hoops to jump through, farmers can find the program difficult to navigate.
We could use some reform on the program. It's pretty burdensome. For just a regular farmer to do the program is very hard. A lot of paperwork goes to the government, a lot of back and forth and so forth, and the program could be streamlined greatly.
Another hurdle to finding a consistent workforce is the number of other industries that some laborers might find more attractive for a variety of reasons.
For farmers, finding labor is the competition. The competition from the cities, construction. The construction world has just been dynamic over the past few years, and a lot of workers go to that rather than hand harvest on the farm. One other problem, farm work is seasonal. In other words, you may work 6 months out of the year, 3 months, you may work 9, whatever, but it's not a year-round job. And if you're really serious about wanting a job, then you're going to look for a year-round job that has benefits and so forth.
While farm labor contractors have been able to alleviate some of that problem, new regulations that increase their surety bonds could drive some away from the H-2A program.
One of the things going on is that farm labor contractors have gotten into the H-2A program, and they've been providing a lot of workers. A farm labor contractor can have several growers on their work order and supply some today at this location, some tomorrow at another one. And for that reason, they can keep those workers working during that period of time. Well, because of some factors that beyond the control of good farm labor contractors, they've stricken the regulations to kind of be against those farm labor contractors.
With so many obstacles to overcome when looking for seasonal workers, this event can be a huge benefit to those planning for next year's harvest.
We're all preparers. We prepare for the next season. We've got people right today that are preparing for a hurricane tomorrow. Labor is the same way. You've got to have that consistency and predictability in your labor force. This conference will give you the tools to do that and be ready for your next season.
Reporting from Tift County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.